Many times you ask me how I color grade wedding videos, so I decided to show you the process step by step what I do in DaVinci Resolve. So let's get started. Okay, so I will start from the first node and I will call that balance because our image is a little bit blue. So if we check here using our qualifier, we can see on the vectorscope that the area is a little bit blue. So let's jump to offset and bring that to yellow. And now let's check it. Okay, maybe a little bit more. And now we will have a perfect white. There it is. Okay, so now check the difference. We start from here and now we are here. Next, I will create another node which I call curve, and here I will make like an S-curve. I will bring up the highlights and move down the shadows a little bit. That will create contrast. Okay, maybe something like this. And now we will get to our look and I will create 3 nodes. This one will be look adjustments. This one will be pre-look, and this one will be our look. And where to start? We will start from our pre-look, and I will try to make some popular look which is called teal and orange. So first we jump to our primaries and we take our lift and we will add green. We can go somewhere around here. You can see that everything what was black, now it's getting green. Let's push it a little bit further. Okay, something like this. And we will move our gamma to the orange. Maybe something like this. Okay, let's stop here. And we jump to our previous node, which is look, and we change here to our log wheels. And now we will go in the opposite direction that we already did. Look here at her hair. We need that to be black, not green. And by going into opposite direction, we are going to fix that. I will go maybe something like this. That looks better. And our midtones, let's jump a little bit on the blue side. And now let's check those two. We were here and now we are here. So you can see the difference. Okay, this will leave for the next part, but I will create another node, and this node I will call details, and I'm going to switch to our primaries, and in mid and detail I will jump to 20. And now we can check how much detail we add. Look here on the dress. See the difference? It's getting a good job by the very small change over here. Okay, now I will show you the trick. The best trick I found in DaVinci Resolve is to get the false color, and here we search in the effects false color, put it here, and with this effect we can see if our object is burnout. So we can see a small parts of red on the dress. And now we'll jump to our look adjustments, go to HDR, and we can move our exposure up or down. If we move up, you see what's happening with the dress, and now with the rose it's getting burned. If I disable false color, you will see how it burns. Don't look at the windows because it's natural that the light coming from the outside through the dark room is blown. So I will not correcting this, but I want this area to be proper. So look adjustments, our HDR palette, exposure, and let's move it until we lost the reds on our subject. There it is. And disable. Look, now it's perfect. No burnouts, nothing. And here we can delete this node. We don't need that anymore. And I will add another node to add some more contrast into our subject, and I will do that using power windows. We have light coming from this side, and this side is darker, so let's make it like stronger, and that will be our effect here. So the right side of our image will be not affected. Okay, let's move somewhere around here. And now in the HDR palette, our exposure, let's move it down a couple steps, maybe somewhere around here. And let's check it out, how it looks. Yeah. You see how the effect worked perfectly. And the best part of this is you can copy all the effects to another scene by using the scroll wheel of your mouse. Just jump to the next scene, move mouse on the previous, and click the scroll button, and look how it worked. But here our power window needs to be in the different location because we have light coming from the top on her face. So we will change that and move it like this. And I want her face to be not affected. Maybe a little part of her also. Yeah, that's it. And now let's check. You see what's happening here? We have perfect shadow. Here everything stays in light. Look. So let's jump to this scene and look where we start and where we are. The same here. Look where we was. And now we are over here. Of course, you can now go wherever you want. For example, here at the look adjustments, and we can, for example, bring our exposure up because the scene is much more darker than the previous one. And now I think that will be enough. Look, this is just perfect what we did with the image. Nothing is burned, we didn't lose data, hair is at the right color, skin, look what happened with the skin. Now it's perfect. And look at the vectorscope, how much we add to this image. What's happening there. Now this image just living. Now of course we can jump to that scene, copy, ready. We just need to change this. Let's go over here. Look. One click. And we can color grade our wedding video like this. This was just an example by very small part of that what I'm doing, but you get the point what I mean. We can jump through the scenes and just copy the effect. Look, from this to this. So this is what we created by using only 7 nodes. Simple, easy. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and you have some questions, just comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and stay tuned.